Why does it look like I'm naked in this video? Just to prove I'm wearing a top. Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm going to be showing you my eyebrow routine, which is something I've not done before because it's always something I kind of do off camera and then just like I'm ready here with my eyebrows. Just want to show you that I don't actually like completely draw on my eyebrows, but as I explain a little bit later on in the video that I just kind of don't really make a deal about eyebrows, I never have. But I've come across some products which I really love, and at the moment I'm really loving my eyebrow routine. So I actually have a routine. Before I never did. I just kind of like used to use an eyeshadow and just, you know, define. But I actually have a bit of a routine at the moment, so I thought I'd share it with you. So I really hope you like this video. Okay, so here I am, and this is like my completely non-done brows. I've been having some serious problems with my eyebrows lately. I've never really made a big deal about my eyebrows ever, just simply because I just like fill them in a little bit and just don't even fill them in, just define them a little bit, and that was it. But lately I've had some real issues with my eyebrows because I have had a lot of hair falling out and chunks missing from my eyebrows. So I've got a big kind of like a chunk kind of missing here, a big chunk missing here. It's always one, right? Like seriously, my right eyebrow is like, I love it. This one's a good one, this one's the bad one, the left one. So I've got like a big chunk missing here, which really makes it difficult to kind of fill my brows because it's like there's nothing to kind of, no line or anything to follow, because I kind of really struggle with this brow. And this one I have kind of got a bit of a chunk missing just like at the end there, but it's not too bad. Anyway, I kind of like don't overdraw my eyebrows. I don't like big eyebrows or like thick eyebrows on me. I just don't think it suits me at all. I do think it sort of suits a lot of people. Like, yeah, on her YouTube channel she does like a whole brow tutorial and she always has like big thick brows and she just looks amazing. Like her brows suit her. Camilla, Makeup by Camilla, her channel, I absolutely love her. She was like one of the first YouTubers I ever fell in love with, and her brow, she's got like nice thick brows as well. They really suit her. So some people they really suit, but I just don't think they personally suit me. Nothing against thick brows. I have kind of like secured my new brow routine, so I just wanted to go through it with you. First of all, I start off with the night before. I don't really use this like on the day, do this like the night before I go to sleep. But this is the Brow Row Conditioning Primer. I found out that this applicator, because it's bumpy, it kind of like stimulates the brow area, but I really think this has made such a big difference to my brows growing. And I do feel like since I've been using this, and it's only actually been like a week and a half, but I do feel like my hair has started to grow, especially kind of here where I've had chunks missing for ages. Every couple of weeks I do get my eyebrows threaded. And other thing about my brows, which I hate, and both of them do this, but obviously the left one does it more because it's just a naughty brow. My eyebrow hairs, and this is like a thing in my family, like everyone in my family, we all have really, like, the actual length of our brow hairs is really long. Everybody else I know in my family, their eyebrows grow in the direction of the brow, which is like this way or that way. My eyebrow hairs grow down. I don't know why, but it is so annoying. So when my eyebrows need to be done, like after 2 weeks, my eyebrows have to be like completely trimmed because they just grow down. Really annoying brows. So now this is why I've never done a brow video. This is why I don't make a big deal about my brows, because generally I don't feel like me and my brows are best friends. I start off with the Goof Proof Brow Pencil, and this has got to be kind of like my favourite brow pencil in a long time that I really love. And also from the whole kind of like Benefit Brows collection, this is actually my favourite one, and I didn't think it would be because I've never really been into brow pencils. I've always used just like an eyeshadow. I like to take both lids off because I've got my brush on this side and I've got the pencil on this side. So I'm going to start with one brow so you can see the difference, and I'm going to start with the brow that I like. So I basically just follow the line or the arch of my brow. Exactly where it needs to be filled in, and then I go down and I kind of like overdraw a little bit here because it needs to be down a little bit further, which you can't really see right now, but I've just literally just drawn a line, so you can already hopefully see that this one is more defined than this one. Then I go in with the Cub Brow, and to be honest, the Cub Brow is when I'm kind of like, I use the Goof Proof pencil kind of like every day, and the Cub Brow is more for like an evening look. So I take the little brush, dip it, and this is really similar to the Anastasia Beverly Hills brow, whatever it's called. I don't know, I don't have it because I'm not that much into brows, but I've had and I've seen, and I basically just really finely and really softly just fill in any gaps just to kind of define the brows, because I don't really have chunks missing in this brow, and this is just really lovely and soft, and you can just do like gentle brush strokes or basically just look like hairs, fine hairs. Beginning of my brow, the shape's there, but the hairs are just a bit sparse, so I kind of just draw them in. Now my eyebrows have been quite well behaved today because I just had my eyebrows done yesterday. So there you go, you can already see like a difference. So it's not like massively drawn on, but you can see difference. One's more defined than the other. I go back with the Goof Proof and I use the spoolie, and I basically just brush it through softly, so there's no harsh lines. Everything is just nice and soft. One good brow. Now let's go and do the other one. So I'm just going in and with the pencil and just defining first. And here is where it gets a bit tricky because I feel like there's no line for me to follow at the moment, because I've got like a big chunk missing right here. So basically where my arch is, and it's really difficult to be like, where are you going? And with this pencil here, I just draw again where I need to just like fill in, because I've still got a bit of a chunk missing. So this is just a line, and obviously as you can tell, this one takes me a little bit longer because it just takes more concentration. I'm going to go back in with the brow. I was told by a makeup artist at Smashbox actually that basically when you do your brows you should always fill in from the arch first, because this is where it's most difficult to kind of get hair. But this is where it's most difficult because this is your arch, this is your shape. So you basically do here first, and then you can kind of like define the rest of your shape from there. Because I always used to start here, but actually it is a lot easier when you do start from the arch. So I basically just go in very softly and faintly, so it doesn't look like so obvious that, oh my god, she's been filling in her brows. The reason I use the Cub Brow on more special occasions, or for like evening makeup looks, or if I'm going out, not special occasions but basically just like not every day, it's just because the Goof Proof is just a lot quicker to use. This just takes a little bit of extra concentration. Can't really talk and do it at the same time, that's how much concentration it takes. This is the bit that I really struggle with because I've got a little bit missing. I don't want the shape to look completely different. And then use a spoolie from the Goof Proof just to brush it all through nicely, just so there's no kind of like harsh lines. If I know that I'm going to be out and about all day, or if it's like a hot, sweaty day like today, like it is in the summer, or if I'm going somewhere where I'm going to be dancing and sweating and don't want this to budge, which it normally doesn't, and or especially if I need to kind of like have my eyebrows have grown and they're kind of like dropping down, I then use the Gimme Brow, which I've been using for ages anyway. This is just a new kind of like lovely packaging with the whole Benefit Brows kind of like relaunch of the brow stuff. I love this because it kind of gives you shape, because you can draw on fibers with this. Like you don't need to use all of these, like one of these will do the job. So it gives you shape, it holds your hairs in place like a gel and keeps everything in shape, and it also gives you a bit of colour. So it's great. And this I actually use if I'm in like a really massive rush and I'm kind of like doing like a really quick like 5-minute makeup, which let's face it, never takes me 5 minutes, but you know, kind of thing. If I'm like a really big brush and I just do not have time to like sit there and define my brows, this is really good because it will give you the hold, the colour, and be able to define, and you can do like the fine lines and then like the brush strokes as well, so you literally just go and you're done. So I really do love this product. So there you go, there is my very quick brow routine. It's taking me a little bit longer than I like at the moment, just because I've got this whole like eyebrow situation going on, which I hope is going to fix itself soon. If you've got any suggestions or comments or anything on how to make your eyebrows grow, or how I can sort out this whole chunks missing from my eyebrows thing, then please let me know, comment below and let me know, because it's just, you know, driving me a little bit crazy and it's just not great. I know a lot of it is to do with stress and making stress go away. My tips are definitely this conditioning primer, and the other thing I do is basically split vitamin E capsule, and because it's a bit sticky, I kind of like smother it onto my eyebrows. The coconut oil is like a big one, but I can't use coconut oil because I'm allergic to nuts, and castor oil, and there's another one, so kind of like a combination of everything. Hopefully my eyebrows will be back to normal soon. I have noticed a big improvement already. I hope you liked this video, my first eyebrow tutorial. Please give me a big thumbs up if you did. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. All the products that I have talked about today will be listed in my blog, secretstylefile.com. Please don't forget to follow me on Instagram and Twitter, and come and have fun with some dog filters and flower crown filters on Snapchat. I will see you guys very, very soon. Bye guys!